Earthquakes. Lots of science experiments can go along with different types of phenomena. They can be earth science. This one is going to be an earth science experiment, and we're going to talk about the rift that's involved in an earthquake. Now, most of our students probably have never experienced an earthquake. Occasionally we'll get a little tremor around here and people will realize that we've had an earthquake. And it would be an easy lesson to talk about all of the development of earthquake technology and how they develop the amount of force that's involved. But we're going to talk about the earthquake itself. And so we're going to do that with some yogurt. This is going to be our earth, and the yogurt itself is going to be the magma. I'm going to cut a slit in the top of my yogurt, and plate tectonics would be obviously another lesson that you could do in earth science, and that's going to be what I'm using for my wafer cookies. And so I'm going to make a couple of layers of earth, and obviously you could make as many layers as you want, but I'm going to use a couple of layers. And then when an earthquake comes along, let's talk about what happens. Let's spread these out a little bit here. Okay, so when the earthquake comes along, there's a disturbance in the earth begins to shake, the earth begins to shoot up magma, and it causes a division between what happens in those layers on the top, and that magma spills out onto the earth and causes all kinds of problems. You could do the same kind of thing when you talk about volcanoes. Obviously volcanoes have the same sort of principle involved. They have the lava that comes out, which would be a different explanation than just the earthquake, but you could talk about the magma that's involved in a volcano and all of the problems that come with that. So earth science, pretty neat.